I'm Melody Buller, and I'm an independent consultant with Usborne Books and More. And today I'm talking to you about our fabulous fall releases, our mid-season new titles. And in this video, I want to talk to you about our young adult fiction. All three books that I'm going to share with you today are in that 8 to 12 age range. And then we also have some nonfiction that's a great counterpart to it, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. I want to start with Tanglewood Animal Park. This is a story about a little girl named Zoe who lives at Tanglewood Animal Park, and we have I think 4 books in this series so far, but this is the one I grabbed. It is The Troublesome Tiger, and the park's newest arrival is a tiger named Tindu, but he won't leave his den and he doesn't seem happy with his surroundings, so Zoe is trying to figure out how she can make him feel more at home in the animal park. It's a sweet story. Again, this is going to be for kind of your middler readers in that 8 to 12 age range. The text isn't tiny, but it's not huge either, like for our younger readers. And really the only illustrations are at headings, chapter headings, and breaks in the story. But here are some things that are excellent about this book. First of all, we have this great Q&A with the author in the back that kind of gets into why she wrote the book and a little bit about her. It's very fun and a lot more personable than a lot of about the author sections might be. And then on the last page here, we have Usborne Quick Links. Now, if you're not familiar with our Quick Links program, you go to usborne.com/quicklinks, and you can type in, like in this case, you would type in Troublesome Tiger, and it brings you to links that have animal videos and fact cards, places you can dig for more information about the things you've learned in the book. And what's great about this is we have people regularly checking these sites to make sure that the links are kid-friendly. And then we also have a little section here about when using the internet, please make sure you follow these rules. Always ask an adult's permission before getting on the internet, never give out personal information, and such. So it's geared to be a safe place for your kids to dig deeper and find more information, but also kind of helps give them some training wheels for navigating the World Wide Web later on, and I really appreciate that. So if you are familiar with Bear Grylls, he's a survival guide and expert, and he is a chief scout, and he has videos and such that a lot of children who are into survival techniques watch, and it's really fabulous. So first of all, we have some young adult fiction centered around him. And these 2 stories that I have, I believe we have 4 of them out right now, but I grabbed the Sea Challenge and the Jungle Challenge. And these are fiction, but they're also geared towards teaching kids to be better stewards of the planet, which I think is super important. So this one, the Sea Challenge, is all about Chloe. Chloe's adventurous, popular, and a litter bug. But she thinks the world's big enough that a little bit of litter doesn't matter. But when her small boat capsizes and she washed up like flotsam and jetsam on a remote, surf-swept beach, with Bear Grylls as her guide, together they must survive. And it says, will Chloe discover that in the wild you need to respect nature or suffer the consequences? So that's a great read. And then in this book, The Jungle Challenge, Omar pretty much just wants to win, and he doesn't really care if he leaves somebody else behind or anything like that. And so in this Jungle Challenge, he's going to learn that teamwork is important. He's going to learn about taking things slow and steady. So those 2, the Sea Challenge and the Jungle Challenge, and the Bear Grylls fiction. Now, we also have 3 or 4 nonfiction resource guides for survival information, and they feature Bear Grylls as well. And so those are excellent if you have a child who is into learning about life in the wild and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.